stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. Okay, start off with the sanctuary. Cheese is delicious. When I go for groceries, I might buy a pizza. We'll see. Frozen pizza, I find, is never quite as satisfying as stuff from like an actual restaurant. But it's more affordable. Although even that's questionable now. Oh, $20. The economic option at this point is to buy a piece of flatbread and put some marinara and cheese on it myself. Ugh. Wow! 4 whole rupees! That was the wrong one. This guy. Oh! No! Money crab! You threw it in the worst possible spot. Money crab. Where? I hate you, money crab. Alright. It's true, that's why I stopped buying things at McDonald's, is because, like... Oh, full heart. Son of a bitch. That might have been useful. Yeah, on top of, you know, just being a trash company, I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to pester this crab. The money is useful. There, now I can afford bottles and bombs if I need them. I hopefully don't need bombs. Oh, running along the top, not a bad idea. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to go to McDonald's. I have A&W, I have Wendy's, they are comparably priced if I need like a fast food burger. And they're closer. Hell, Burger King's closer. And while Burger King is kind of trash, sometimes you want trash, you know? Am I alone in that? Oh yeah, no, welcome to Canada. We have A&W all over the place. Yeah, come on up, we'll hook you up with a poutine. We just got coupons for Wendy's. Oh, you reminded me. I'll have to do that. God, you know, you just reminded me we have a Dairy Queen too. My local strip mall has a lot of good restaurant options for fast food. And while fast food is not necessarily good restaurant options, it's something. Ooh, lamp! I don't need to worry about seeing in the dark. Also, absolutely, get that food. Heart, okay. I don't like that I'm not seeing bombs. So here's the thing, is honestly I can make pretty decent burgers at home. You know what? What do you have for sale? Is it bombs? It's bombs! Useful! I can make a pretty good burger. The only place where my cooking at home falls flat is the fries. Yeah, toss them in the air fryer, give them a little spray with canola oil. But it's still not, it's not what you want, you know? When you're having a burger, you want fries like what you get at, you know, you want Wendy's fries, you want McDonald's fries. Nobody wants Burger King fries ever, but, you know, same deal. God, Burger King's fries are so bad. Honestly, if we'd made a trip out to the Safeway while I was there, yeah, A&W's fries are also nothing to write home about, but they're not like... I don't disagree with them the same way I do with, like, with Burger King fries. I don't have a bottle yet. Oh! Pizza Hut fries. I shouldn't say that that feels super weird, but like, it does feel kind of weird. But at the same time, I used to love McDonald's pizza, so I can't judge. If McDonald's can do pizza, then Pizza Hut can do fries. Oh, look, a glove! God, right, those things were actually surprisingly good for a little microwave pizza. This is just... I'm playing as the appropriate sprite here. Also, yeah, I'll do this race. Why not? It's only going to cost me like 15 seconds. Yeah, I am not in a position to do tier list, but if I were, I'd be like tier list fast food fries. And then I would have to like... You'd also have those weird situations where you're like, well, this doesn't count as a fry. This is a potato wedge. Potato wedges. Do they count towards fries? Where do you stand? I'm inclined to agree. You know, they are just, you know, maybe you classify them as thicker cut fries, maybe. Like, the important thing is, they are the potato side. Like, a waffle fry is still a fry. Okay, there's a small key. I can do Dark Cross. I have the lamp. I just don't have anything to fight dudes with other than bombs. I'll just tank some hits. That is true. Curly fries are so good. See, this is the thing, is we did manage to make my fast food dreams come true while I was out, because I was able to get the Arby's. I know, it's a sword. Okay, that's a great find. Dark Cross, very good. I do not regret my choices. Yeah, I always hear people online being like, I hate it. And I'm like, why? Yeah, here's the thing. I've had it... Oh, I don't have any bombs. They do got the meats. We're buying bombs. Not usually something we like to do, but I'm going to buy some bombs. Yeah, the thing is, I have had Arby's in places other than Canada. I haven't had it in America, but I have had it in Turkey. Which is a weird thing to think about, but you know what? I should do the castle. Let's see what Uncle has. If Uncle has bombs, I will be annoyed. Yeah... It's a strange thing to be able to say, but the one meal I ate in the continent of Asia was Arby's. Damn you, Uncle! I didn't need to spend 50 bucks on bombs. Don't... Excuse me! Okay, kind of huge here already. We're loving it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. I should have checked the map. Okay. Eastern and Hera. I have the ability to go up the mountain, so that's going to be on the agenda. The one thing that I might have done... Like, obviously, we considered getting Burger Baron while I was there, and then we found out that the sauce was something that neither of us would likely enjoy, so we didn't bother. It's silly. It's silly to say. God damn, more bombs. I didn't need to buy bombs at all. Oh. Yeah, it's silly to say, but a fun thing might have been. Well, I don't have fun, but basically, I haven't had a Harvey's burger in a while. I like their burgers, but I remember their fries being bad. $20. Sure. Don't shoot me. I dodged the guard's shot, and then the fucking Octorok got me. I'll grab that heart. Why not? I'm missing a little health. I'll grab that heart. I'm missing a little health. Yeah! What's this if business? I'll definitely be out there at some point. Oh, Moon Pearl. Okay, well that's our Dark World access. Bombos, ooh. Ah! Ah! Crab. New American Chains are... Oh! You know what? I found out that I actually do have a Five Guys near where I work, actually. I went out for sushi the other day. Discovered that the sushi place I thought I was going to go to is not open until the end of January. And on the walk back, I noticed that I was walking past a Five Guys. I'm like, oh, I could have gotten a hamburger there. I've heard good things. Obviously never been, but I've heard good things. And when I hear good things about a restaurant, I like to try it. Also, the food that I wound up getting was profoundly disappointing. It was pizza. Nobody ever has anything tremendously good to say about pizza. No! Just let me get close to the... There we go. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is swim up and check the bridge guy. Yeah, it was like the last pepperoni slice. It looked like it'd been sitting out for a little bit, which was weird because it was like noon? It was when I messaged you about how loud the noonday gun was. Which I realized after sending it, that's not going to make sense to anybody who doesn't live here. Bombs! What's everybody giving me bombs? Yeah, fun fact about Halifax. Every day at noon in the downtown area, they fire a cannon to mark the fact that it is noon. It's the noon gun, and it's loud. Like, they load it up with the gunpowder, they put in, the wadding and everything, and the only thing they omit is the cannonball, of course. Quake. And heart. I have no bottles, so I can't check what's in the fountain. But yeah, no, I was out for a walk. I was like, let's get sushi for lunch. I was feeling it, and didn't do it, because the restaurant was closed. Ooh, heart piece. I don't need that. The good news about Five Guys being expensive is... that doesn't faze me right now in terms of food. Oh boy, 10 arrows. Well, that fills up my arrows. Yeah, I got a raise when I got this new gig, so I'm cool. I got Titan's mitts. Let's go check the King's Tomb, I guess. Oh boy, heart piece. So useful. Yeah, this is the thing, is when I'm hungry and I go out for food, I don't even look at the menu price half the time. I'm just like, it's not going to be super expensive. And then I'll order the food, you know. I'm like, this is what I want to eat, and so I will eat it. I don't know. I'm weird like that. But I also have that luxury right now. Chicago, the fun thing, y'all have, like, you know, home of the weird pizza. Every place has a food they do weird. Y'all, yeah, you guys definitely took pizza in the direction of pie. The bean is also definitely an important Chicago landmark. I did not get my speed off. Whatever. I'll try it again here. 10 arrows. And the blue cane. I'm gonna grab the blue cane. Chili and spaghetti thing. Well, the good news is we have somebody from Ohio in chat, too. I'm gonna save and quit out of here. Okay, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to Sahasrara. You know what? Hyrule Castle still has, like, 2 items in it, so I'm gonna go up to, I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle. And yeah, Ohio has Cincinnati. Famous for its radio-based sitcom. Which I watched for some reason, despite the fact that it went off the air, like... I mean, it didn't... They stopped making WKRP in Cincinnati, like... You know, before I was born. Ah. 10 arrows. Detroit-style pizza does look intriguing. I kind of want it. But unfortunately, there was only one place in the area that did it. Motor City Pizza, and they closed down. And it also was, like, very far away from where I am. There would not have been a possible thing to get to. Like, I'm not gonna sit on the bus for, like, you know, 2 hours to go get pizza. Ooh, map, okay. We have a local pizza chain here called Sicilian, and they are quite good. It's been a while since I had them because I live in the wrong part of town now. I don't have good pizza options. You know what? I should have just shot him with bombos. Whatever. Heart. Alright. I know I don't need to do the back of escape. And there won't be anything up. I don't need to do anything in there anymore. Okay. We're gonna go do Eastern. Did I find a bottle? I did not find a bottle. I mean, I can get into the Dark World. I just need to do it over at Kakariko. I should do that instead of what I'm doing. Hey! Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay tonight. I've been running this race for about 20 minutes now. Yeah, what were y'all playing over there? I assume you were playing something and that arts and crafts time is over for the time being? Because I have definitely seen Roblox. Right, I even looked at Twitch earlier. I have never played. Honestly, everything I've seen of Roblox made me think this is Minecraft, right? Which also is something I've not really played. Before I go up to Skull Woods, I'm gonna just dip into the town here and see what's going on. I hope y'all had fun with throw blocks. Ooh. God, I took some of that this morning. Oh, I had to get up at 7, which honestly is later than I have been getting up the rest of the week. I'm not a morning person. I am adapting as best I can to a situation that I have been forced into by capitalism. Oh. How long is your commute to your new job? It is the fault of the... Well, okay, here's the thing. I actually have a pretty decent bus route to get there. I can't even be too mad at the buses. I am going to go down. 12 minutes by car, hour 20 by bus. Oh! You know what? I can't say I'm surprised. It's... You live in that part of town. They wanted me to go to Bears Lake today, and oh wow, yeah, Bears Lake. There is no direct bus from Sackville to Bears Lake, so like, I was looking at 2 hours on the bus, and instead work was just like, tell you what, since this is a one-day thing, we'll just take an Uber, we'll reimburse you for it. So, at least there's that. Ooh, boomerang. I'm going to go out on a limb and say... Burnside? Oh, Chain Lake, okay. God, I haven't been in that Valley Village in ages, and the only time I ever went there was because Nick was... I think Nick worked at that one. Ooh, 20 bucks. That's where our boots would have been, were they not included? Bombs, 20 bucks. Flippers, and 20 bucks. Yeah, I'm fortunate, despite the fact that I'm going all the way from where I am to, like, literal, like, downtown. I'm looking at a 30-minute bus ride. Wait a minute. Can I swim around this? I think I can. Yeah, the fact that I'm looking at a 30-minute bus ride and saying, well, that's pretty good, it sucks. And yeah, you know, if you can get your little tentacles around the steering wheel and the gas pedals, then yeah, absolutely. If the government will license you to do so. Okay. Oh, Turtle Rock is, okay. Let's check the Pyramid Ledge. I want the hammer before I try to do, Palace of Darkness. Bonk. Yeah, honestly, the place where I'm at right now, is in such a good location for busing that I'm just like, I don't need a car. The place where I'm at, like, the fact that there's an express bus to go right there, I'm like, it would be just as fast for me to, it would take as long to drive down there as it would to, like, take the bus. And then on top of that, I'd then have to find a parking spot. Also, yes, we are absolutely doing the catfish. Garfield the cat, gonna go pester the catfish. Okay, rock goes in, catfish comes out. What do you got for us? 300 bucks. Alright. Not worth it. Let's get out of here. We're still gonna go back into the Dark World, though. Catfish does have Zora money. Unfortunately, I've already spent my Zora money on Zora, and do not have the mirror. Perhaps I've done things backwards. Alright. The thing that I didn't want to do... I don't want to... After doing the digging game, I should have doubled back and grabbed the blacksmith. That's what I should have done. God. Okay, we'll go get him. We'll just go fast. Alright, blacksmith, you coming with me? We'll save and quit, and through the power of rest, we will return to the light world. Only 3 people allowed in the sanctuary at a time. But yeah, no, hopefully at least your new gig is good. I know the place you were working at before, I've heard, honestly, nothing but bad things about before. 10 to 6 and no... Okay, when you say no weekends, you mean you're not working on the weekend, right? Not that they don't give you a weekend? Okay, good. Yeah. Alright. That's reasonable. Heart piece. Ah. Alright, we're already up to 12 hearts. I don't need all this. Yeah, I'm 9 to 5 and same. Honestly, there's a lot of good situations going on at my workplace. I am kind of stoked. If only the only drawback is that I have to get up in the morning. Yeah, my office is open from 8 to 6. You just got to come in and make your hours when you can. I can't beat any of these dungeons, so I'm just going to go for one of them. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, we'll do the front of this place. No, stun prize is $5. I'll never need that. compass. Okay. That means I gotta go outside and jump in a hole. Ooh. Cooked breakfast at the place. That sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, no, I get up, I toss that was bad. Okay. I get up, oh, car dealership. Why did I grab that? I toss a hash brown patty into the air fryer, then I hop in the shower. By the time I'm done, it's ready. I then come out, I toast an English muffin, and, you know, make a cup of coffee. That's my morning routine. Ow. Gibdos, I hate you. Actually, kind of glad I have all these hearts now, otherwise I'd be in rough shape. You know what? We're gonna do bomb jump. Why not? Oh my god! They actually did it. I got the fire rod. The whole reason I didn't want to do this place is because I didn't have the fire rod. I wasn't counting items. Skullwoods has 2. Fire rod there is one of them. I'm inclined to just go fight the boss and see if I find the second item there. I'll work my way back from the front. Or work my way front from the back. And yeah, you know, my workplace was like, they said there's not really a dress code like that. They're like, oh, you just, you know, wear something kind of nice. Don't wear like jeans with holes in them sort of thing. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I don't wear jeans a lot anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll keep going. Will any of you give me magic? Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is actually probably a bad idea. But we're going for it. Excuse you? Yeah, you're just gonna give me a key. Okay. Yeah, like today I wore like a button-down shirt and a sweater. And that was for like a conference, so it's very whatever. Oh god, this is the worst idea I've ever had. Fighter's Sword Mothula. With no potions. Yeah, no, this is a terrible idea. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's try the other chest here. We'll see if something useful in that chest over there. Maybe. You never know. I have been told, though, that apparently the, small key. Alright. Apparently the health insurance plan that we have at the office is, considered a, quote, Cadillac plan. And, working in a car dealership that, means something to you. Obviously, I know they're expensive cars. But I guts to make the joke. Just hurts. Ow. Alright, there's one more chest I can check. And hey, you know, there is one fundamental difference between an octopus and a human. And that is the order in which their digestive tract forms. It's so weird that that's a classification for animals. The animal kingdom breaks down across two lines. Or across one line. Two categories here. Are you butt first or are you mouth first? Humans are team butt first. Oh, map. Okay. Oh boy, I turned into Odie. That is, yeah, humans are team butt first definitely feels at least mildly clippable. You know what? I'm gonna go back in there real quick. God, no, it's too far. It's too far out of the way. Skullwoods, you've defeated me for the time being. I'll be back. I can't do Graveyard Ledge. That said, I can bonk this rock for fairy. Let's see. What can I do? I can do most of this dungeon. Well, see, at the point where things are still forming, you're not usually eating using your mouth. A human doesn't need a mouth at that point because they're eating through a tube in their stomach. And I guess birds are just absorbing nutrients directly from egg. It is true. People are just all things with basically tubes with various things attached to the exterior. Oh, big key. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. The internet is not a series. The internet is a series of tubes, but humans are just one tube. No, that's not true. Our veins are all tubes too. We're one main tube with a bunch of smaller tubes supporting. What are bones but big hard tubes? Ow, I walked into an enemy. God, I hope I find magic in here. Realizing that if I don't, I will be in trouble. God, that reminds me, I saw there's an article that was going around online about they cured, like, what, the 5th or 6th person of AIDS? Like, ever? And, you know, people are all like, oh, it just shows that a cure is right around the corner. And I read the article, and boy, that's a tough cure. Because they basically had to obliterate the patient's immune system and then replace their bone marrow with the stem cells. It has a very low chance of surviving. Because, like, the whole point with AIDS is that your immune system gets a retrovirus attached to it. So your own body's immune cells, like, start making the virus, and that's the problem. So what they had to do was, they were like, okay, the body will just forget how to make, you know, things to deal with bacteria and viruses and whatnot, and it'll relearn from the stem cells. The solution literally wound up being, we will turn their immune system off and back on again. Yeah, you know what? It worked out in the end. It just is something that you're not likely to survive. It's just the person was also in for, like, some sort of, like, cancer treatment. So they were like, well, you need this bone stuff done anyway, so, like, why not? Will any of you give me magic? A little bit there. Small key. I hate that. Okay. We still have hope. I can't get to the big chest because I don't have the hammer. That said, it is very possible that the big chest contains the compass. Or the map, rather. Do any of you have magic? You have money. Ugh. Health. Alright. Step on the button. Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure something out eventually. Just in the meantime, what we have here is not a workable solution for 99% of cases. Ow. Okay, that's blind taken care of. Don't give me the map. God, you son of a bitch. Alright. I think the game just wants us to do Skull Woods. I don't have a bottle, though. I don't have any backup. I don't have anything to help me with this. We'll give it a shot. We'll try it again. I have full health. I just need to not get hit so much. No, you know what? No, screw it. Skull Woods is a terrible idea right now. I should do anything else. I talked to Stumpy. I did things. God, I don't have any good options. Excuse you. Yeah, I could start on Eastern Palace and Palace of Darkness, but I can't finish either of them. So they're not exactly attractive options for things to go do. Something in here, give me health, please. Any of you rocks? No. 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 No health for me. Mini Moldorms have drop health, yeah. Are you serious? And the... Mini Moldorms drop health, I say, is the one I kill doesn't drop any health. Whatever, we'll do this the legit way. I did... Do bombs hurt you guys? Guess we'll find out. A little bit. Oh no, I got grabbed by the hand. This place is being very rude to me today. Okay. Use our magic like that. We have to take a few shots with the fire rod. It's fine. Take a little bit of a hit there. We'll leave this room immediately. Okay. I have this much magic to work with, and that much health. These spikes are not being cooperative. Alright. No! Oh my god. The moth! Okay, that can't be... I mean, it could be what I need to do, but I don't want to do it. I'm not doing the moth again. Oh, guess what? We're going to Eastern Palace. Oh, absolute gong show. You know what? Actually, no. Before we go to Eastern Palace, there is one more thing in the Light World that I have not done that I do have access to. So I'm going to go do that. There's an old man living in the desert who I have not exploded the closet of. So let's go see what he's hiding. We'll run right up there. No, you know what? No, I want to check to see what's over here on the ledge first. Cactus! 300 bucks, okay. I learned an interesting cactus fact earlier. Apparently, at one point, Werner Herzog jumped into a cactus as part of a bet. And he said this in an interview with the... this was before he ate the shoe. He ate the shoe in 1980. 10 arrows. Agina, I hate you. He ate the shoe in 1980. He jumped into the cactus in, I guess, in 1970. Apparently he just likes to make wagers on set. And, yeah, this is what happens when you make a bet like that. I guess he was working on a film called Even Dwarves Started Out Small. And, there was a whole lot of tomfoolery going on set. And he told the actors, hey, if the rest of the movie goes off without a hitch, then I will jump into a cactus at the end of production. And he did. A bow! The hook shot! This was 100% the place to go. The hook shot lets me get more things up on the mountain. The bow lets me actually clear this dungeon. And it is a crystal. Ugh. Yeah, so last week at the end of my race, I did a marble race to determine, because I have a big list of movies that I've decided I'm going to watch this year. 52 of them, in fact. And I knocked 2 out this week. And they were determined randomly by a marble race after last week's Link to the Past. So that's going to be the conclusion of tonight's stream as well. The list is now down to just 50. Yes, I watched a short film, a documentary, about Werner Herzog eating his own shoe. He stuffed it with onions and garlic, and then boiled it in duck fat and rosemary for like 2 hours. And he, God help him, he ate the leather from the shoe. He did not eat the rubber sole. But, you know, you do these things sometimes. He'd placed like a, basically he said that if, God, what's the guy's name? I don't remember the name of the other director, but another director was working on a film called Gates of Heaven, about the pet cemetery industry. And Herzog said if he actually finishes this film and it shows up in a theater, I will eat my own shoe. And when the movie was in the theater, they didn't even need to call him up. Herzog called him himself and said, "Alright, where do you want me to eat this shoe?" Bombs is in the hype cave. I know that now. Yeah, what a strange man. 300 bucks. I have 2 things. You know what, let's, I don't trust my luck right now. I'm not taking the 50-50 shot. I'm gonna go get the item. Yes, the other film that I watched this week was the original Nightmare Alley. It is possible that you've seen the new one that Del Toro made a few years back. The original came out in 1947. It was fun. Yeah, say what you will about old-timey movies. Sometimes they can be entertaining. Alright. See, here's the thing. I knew that this was going to end up being the compass, if only because I decided to come here for it. So... I already know I'm not going to be winning this race because I died to Mothula twice. And waffled on whether or not to keep fighting him. I should be using the bow to kill you. There we go. But yeah, it's a fun movie. I had some issues, but they will all be expounded upon in the 20-minute film discussion video that I edited today. Not sure 100% when it's going to go up. I haven't even rendered the episode yet, but that's the thing that's going to happen. Gotta get the sword out for the satisfying... I screwed up the satisfying spin attack. You're not supposed to go back to sleep that fast. Alright. All the arrows. You know what? Good enough. Bombs! Are you serious? I did all that and I got Okay. This just means that my progress is up on Death Mountain. That's fine. I can accept that. Still don't give me any bottles. Ugh. I just need a little bit of backup to go beat Mothula. That's all. A fairy in a bottle. A green potion. Something. Don't throw me to the wolves here. Exactly. The cabbages have it out for me. Ah. Okay, welcome to Paradox Cave. The only cave in the game where you jump into a hole and go up a floor. Okay, heart piece, bombs. A lot of bombs this seed. I don't care for it. Bottle, finally. The mirror, huge. Another bottle. Swear to God, if they put all the bottles in one room. Okay, 50. 51. Oh my God. Okay, Death Mountain was the answer. We still don't have the hammer. So that does mean I can't go across the bridge. So... first I'll check here. That is a full heart. Tempting, but no, I don't need it. Okay. I'll do Spiral Cave. And then after Spiral Cave, I'll go into the Dark World and see what's on Dark Death Mountain. Don't be electric. $20, okay. Somebody should start an acoustic punk band and call it Don't Be Electric. I'd listen to that. Okay, I do have the mirror, so... I can sort of, do the block deletion. Bombs. Okay. And $50. Nothing in here. Alright, it looks like Hookshot Cave is our last hope. For the time being. Actually, you know what? Hookshot Cave isn't even. Because I'm going to be able to use the mirror to go over to the light world. And I can do Tower of Hera. That's something to do. Another dungeon I can do. And now that I have bottles, I can actually clear Skull Woods. Another bottle. This one with a bee in it. Oh, the Master Sword. Finally. It's only Link's most iconic weapon. Still can't hurt Lionels with it, though. Fortunately, I can use the hookshot to dodge that guy's shots. Okay. In we go. There is 2 items in Tower of Hera. Let's see if we can find them. The shovel. Item number 1. Which, I mean, it's technically an item, but it feels more like a fetch quest than an item. Fire Rod is in Skull Woods. I know that now. The big key! Okay, that might mean that I don't need to do the basement. Stop shooting fire at me, please. Alright. This week, I can do Harapot no problem. Okay, this is bombs. That's the other item. Okay. Small key that lets me into the basement, which means the boss will have the compass or the map, and the basement will have whatever the boss doesn't have. Alright, so we're going straight to the boss then. Come on out of there, buddy. Sir. There, he's dead. Okay. God, he was going for it. The map. Okay. Compass in the basement. That's fine. Still no hammer. I wonder where it could be. Certainly not Spike Cave. Okay, well, that's everything on Death Mountain for the time being. So we'll save and quit, and we will go... We'll go to my house. I'll kind of pick up all those. I'm gonna go dig. God, imagine if the hammer was just buried over here. That would be useful. It could happen. That guard... Goddamn. Who's putting landmines underneath these bushes? $5! We're rich! Yeah, I will say, with the mirror, I do have the ability to do... Swamp Palace isn't something I need to do. I've already returned the blacksmith to his home. Did I check in here? I must have. I just want to double check. Yeah, okay. I got whatever it was. Okay, but yeah, I should be able to handle Mothula, no problem. Maybe he'll drop a hammer. I believe he has the last item. He definitely has a crystal, I know that much. No! Yeah, it's so strange to me that the part of town that Fear lives in is, like, just so badly serviced by the buses. But, like, I don't know, the city doesn't really plan that well for this sort of thing, I find. There's zero excuse for there to not be a bus terminal over there. It's a major residential area these days. Like that with the lamp. No. Okay. Are you... I will fucking do it. There. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bee this guy. Right away. Well, not right away. Bee! Yeah, woe be upon you. There. Okay. Alright, give me something. Oh, no. Oh, didn't I call that? I think I called that. Oh, I hate it. And since I don't have the book, I can't go check what's on the pedestal even. Oh. Alright. Now... God, I need to think about whether I want to dip back into Thieves' Town or not. You know what I'll do while I'm over here? I'm going to go check Bumper Ledge and then Graveyard Ledge. Two checks that I've seen in races lately be a little bit clutch. Mushroom? I hate to see that. We hate seeing the mushroom in the wild like that, because the mushroom can be anything. It's not an item, it's a fetch quest. You get the mushroom, you take it to somebody else. Okay, in we go. I never did K45 either. Well, that'll be something to do next. Oh look, 50 bucks. I overstated how clutch Graveyard Ledge could be. It was silvers on a seed that I saw somewhat recently. Okay, well, I guess we'll do... Okay, we have the Fire Rod, we have the Flippers, we have the Titan's Mitts. I can theoretically do Ice Palace. I can do Palace of Darkness now. I just don't have the Flute. Okay. We're gonna forget whatever's in there for the time being. Oh, I have the hammer now. Let's go do the hammer pegs and also the magic bat. And the purple chest, I guess. That can come with too, sure. I need to find a flute. I might... Get out of the way. Am I go mode on flute? I might need the red cane too. 20 bucks, I don't care about you. Alright. Light World here. Get out the hammer. Jump in the hole. That guard is bewildered. Alright, Bat, what do you got for me? Okay, sure. I'll take a mirror shield. It matches my outfit. Garfield's got a golden belt on right now. Why not a golden shield too? Okay, grab the purple chest. God, I am actually gonna walk this in, aren't I? See, the thing is, Cave 45, there's another check for me right over here. Okay, here we go. I'll leave the chest here for a second. I will walk up. It's a bottle. I'm gonna grab it. Bottles are useful. Okay. Alright, now that I have this purple chest, I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. And if you want to see how this race ends, the Twitch VOD is going up on YouTube on Monday night. Yeah, purple chest turn in. What is he got? It's a full heart. Okay. I guess we'll go do... Let's go do Palace of Darkness. Which crystals do I have? I have both red crystals. I have both red crystals. Oh, no! Let's go blow up the pyramid. Oh! Not something we usually end up doing. Pyramid Fairy is usually something that's considered very out of the way. No, give me that bomb back. I'm not trying to set it off, I'm trying to get a dash. Alright. What do you got for me? 20 bucks and 100 bucks. Alright, well, do you at least fill my bottles with something useful? Bees. Normal bees. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. God. We escort a bomb through perilous locations, fight enemies, we drop it off at the place, and what do we get? Bees and some cash. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's take a monkey with us. Yes, falling for the trap that it was doing that quest line has really exposed us as the bumblers we are. There we go. Okay, if this is a small key, I use the center door. If it's not a small key, I don't. Alright, Flavor Town, here we are. Garfield with the orange sword, 100% makes sense. God, I just realized something. Your question earlier about whether or not Garfield Fieri has been a thing somebody has done has made me realize that that would also be, like, improved if it was Girlfield Fieri. Okay, we got a key there. Kinda needed to find a key. What do we got here? Heart. Okay. That's 2 items so far. This dungeon has 5. Excuse me? Alright, we're just gonna do this way, I guess. Into the hole. We're gonna check the chest up through this door here. It doesn't necessarily need to be a small key, because we had 2 keys when we came up. It's a small key. Okay. Which means this one has a decent chance of not being... It's a small key. Okay. Game just gonna make me look a fool like that. Okay. Sure. Why not? You know, it is funny now I think about it. I'm like... I sort of, in a mocking tone, refer to Guy Fieri as a man who dresses like a pog. I like pogs. It's a small key. It's a small key. It's a map. Okay, finally, not a small key. Yeah, I've been on the record saying that I think it would be a fun idea if somebody could figure out how to make it work. Big key, okay. For like convention merch, sell pogs. Yeah, not necessarily something of like licensed characters. You maybe, you know, OC pogs. You know, people get like, con badges of their, personas and whatnot. You can do that with pogs. 20 bucks. Okay. And look, pogs were inordinately fun. They deserve a comeback. I'm just gonna mirror back to the front. You know, it's a fun game that involves throwing things and knocking things over. It's like bowling, except small. Dear God, I'm good. Just one shot at that thing. Okay. Hit those. Let's push this statue. Oh, look, here's the fun thing about Pogs is you could, the original Pogs were like sort of a drink tie-in, but not really. I mean, they were related to a beverage because the caps that they used came off of juice bottles. I know that the official material called them milk caps, but they came off of juice bottles. Probably bottled the exact same way, so they probably did also come off of milk cartons too. But POG stands for Passion Fruit, Orange, and Guava, which was the blend that they used in the fruit juice that they had in Hawaii. I know the history of POGs. Yeah! The name actually means something. That worked out pretty well. I didn't even get hit. Oh, I got the pixel dash off of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No sense switching to the bow. I have Flavor Town contained within my sword. Give me something. $50. Still no flute. Still no red cane. Oh no. Okay, well here's the good news, is I can do Ice Palace without the red cane. It's just annoying. Though that does mean, unless I find the red cane before I get to the part of the dungeon, we will end up seeing the legendary Ice Palace bomb jump make a triumphant return to the stream. Because without the red cane, I can't skip that part. Yeah, getting beat up. You have a fairy, don't you? No, you have bees. You know, yeah, refill my health. Why not? Yes, clearly back in the day I was a big Pogs guy. Yeah, I even have... God damn it. I still have a Pog game, like, they sold like a giant official game board for it, that they called Pog, like the Pog game. Yeah, just, the main thing with it was it had like a little, some places to put your Pogs around like the edge of it. Piece of heart requires the hammer. I hope that's Spike Cave. I don't want to do Spike Cave. And back in the day, I also had the Pog Maker, which had like blank discs with sticky sides on them that you could like, and like a little contraption that would like cut things out and stick them onto the sticky disc. I was all over that shit. And then like 2 years later, the fad was over. So... yeah, oddly enough, I think, I want to say it's more likely that Alf would make a comeback than Pogs. Pogs would make a comeback in Alf form. Ooh, 5 arrows. I could use those. Magic. Okay. No. Okay, I'll hit that. Ow. I'll hit that, apparently. Alright, here we are. It's time. That's too far. You can tell because I fell into the pit. Alright. Now, I need to make sure that there's 1 pixel of space between the edge of my sword and the shadow of the bomb. Is that too far? That was too far. Nope. Okay. There we go. You know what? I also just realized Zip could totally 3D print slammers. That's basically what they sent me the other day, right? That does sound like something I would suggest to them before. It really clicked for me because they basically mailed me Pogs. Alright, small key. I am still not in a position to be skipping items in this dungeon, so pushing this block down here, picking up that thing, and continuing on my way. We have the big key, we have a small key for that door, we have this small key now. No, no, I'm getting bullied. There we go. Okay, iced tea has the ice rod, which I don't need. I also haven't been counting. Okay, I know that there are... Wait a minute, what the heck? Is this right? I guess this is right. Wah! Let me get across the room. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. This is correct. I'll go up here. I'll go up here, and there will be 2 chests up here. Well, sort of. There's a chest here, and then when I go through the door, there will be another one. Oh, half magic. Be dead. I forgot to pull that tongue. Okay. And $5. Okay, so worth it. That means the boss is going to have... Wait a minute, what the heck? Okay. There's one chest I didn't pick up in iced tea. Not in iced tea, in this room. And then the boss has the compass. Okay. Alright, I'll run across here. Go down these stairs. Still no flute, still no Cane of Samaria. This is becoming troubling. I mean, with no Cane of Samaria, it can't ask me to do Turtle Rock. Though I probably need to do Swamp Palace. Okay, we'll fire off a bombo shot. That'll crack the ice shell immediately. I hate. Okay. I just spammed fire. Compass. Okay. I haven't been counting how many dungeon compasses I've picked up. I should have been counting that. I'll have to go back and double check. It's possible that you cursed us. I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, oh no, this could be a pedestal seed. If the flute is on the pedestal, then this is a pedestal seed. Oh no. You may have. That is very possible. I haven't gotten the green pendant yet. Okay, I would need the book. It is true. Okay, we're gonna do Swamp Palace. It's a pendant dungeon. But I'm all out of crystal dungeons I can do. If Swamp Palace gives me the book, and then Desert Palace gives me the red cane, and then Turtle Rock gives me nothing but the green pendant, and then the flute is on the pedestal, that would be truly cursed. And also very easily something that could be the case. Oh, yeah, the two things you need in order to, well, no, there's three things you need to get it to complete Misery Mire. You need the flute to get into the area. You need, actually no, you need the flute, you need the Titan's mitts. There's a lot you need to do that dungeon now that I really think about it. The important thing is, I'm missing two very crucial items. Ah, 10 arrows? Okay. Small key. Grab this other small key. And prepare to do our Specky Clip. Prepare to do our Specky Clip. There we go. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so we saved that key. Now we have this key. So we have two keys now. Run over here. There's one chest down here. It's super easy to get, so it feels like it would be silly to not get it. Especially considering we are on an item hunt right now. Big key. You know what? Big key, useful. Let's go open up that big chest right now, in fact. The red cane! I mean... it's not that far off from the prediction. By saving the key, I don't need to worry about the one in there. So I can do this thing only I only gotta make the one trip here. Super handy. Oh, Fire Snake. I hate you. Honestly, Ganon should have just, like, put items in a dungeon that's just 100% fire. Like, just Fire Snake that stays in your way. You can't hurt them. What would you do? Oh, wow. Taco and Sartaz finished seconds apart. Which leads me to believe that this is indeed not a pedestal seed. Unless they both finished this game, you know, unless the time I spent dying to Mothula makes the difference. Okay, well, we have the red cane, so we'll see what we can do with that. Probably means there's something in here. We'll find out. Honestly, I'm slow enough on Diver Down that this feels like it's probably about as fast as using the glitch to just pop out this door here. The Ether and Heart Piece. Okay. 2 more items, and they're both items. Sure. Swamp Palace is loaded with them. Bombs? Okay. And we'll just grab this key here. Take a little hit, but that's okay. Okay. So, it's a repeat of what we did earlier, shaving an eyeball. We get to do it twice. How fortunate. Alright, fire rod. There. Okay. Shot him with the fire rod enough times, he should have dived sooner. Silver arrows! Alright, well the good news is, when I do get into Misery Mire, I'll at least have that. God, Red Cane, I gotta go to Turtle Rock now. Alright, Light World. Save and quit. Go to the mountain. Cross the bridge. Up through Paradox Cave. Get all my health back. We have our travel itinerary. Yeah, I have all the medallions, so no matter what it takes to open up Turtle Rock, I can do it. I just had a thought. A terrible thought. I'm going to come back to the mountain. I'm going to check one more thing before I do that. It's possible I've had access to the flute for a hot minute. There's one check I forgot to do, because I couldn't do it when I came through the village the first time. I'm gonna go talk to the sick kid, because I didn't have a bottle when I was here before. If the sick kid gives me the flute, then we're in business. 20 bucks, okay. Alright. I just needed to be sure before I embarked on Turtle Rock. I did bomb this lady's house, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, alright. It's just, you know, that could be a thing. I'm like, they finished the game. Did they do Turtle Rock? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, why can't I grab all those rocks? This game's BS. Oh my god. What? Like, it is entirely possible that it might just be like the first thing in Turtle Rock. That's happened too. That's where I got a sword upgrade a couple of weeks back. When I flipped over to Saku's race, she was like, "Where did you get that extra sword?" And I'm like, "In front of Turtle Rock? Why would you go in there?" I'm like, it's first thing right there. First chest is not very deep in Turtle Rock. You go in, you hang a left. Okay. Bap. 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 Alright, into the Turtle Rock. It is Ether, which I didn't have until recently. I mean, I can't do... God. I mean, I'm still questioning whether or not this could be a pedestal seed. Heart container, requiring casting... Alright. This... You know what? The progress item from this dungeon could not even be in this dungeon. Also possible it could be on Spike Cave. Which again makes me question the wisdom of being here. But, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. I mean, I have half magic, I have the blue cane. I could do Spike Cave. It's been available to me. Now. The flute! Okay, let's get out of here. It's not on Spike Cave. We don't care about Spike Cave. Let's go! Save and quit. Back to the sanctuary. Talk to the old man, get the health back. Unless Zelda's there, we'll talk to Zelda. Hi, Zelda. Mirror on out of here. Run to the village. Select the flute. And we will prepare to play our national anthem. And by that, I mean the song we drink to. Water is thirst quenching. Alright, Calgon, take me away. Here we go. I don't need anything else, so... You must stop. Okay. I don't even need to check the shed. It would be useful if it was the cape, but I don't need that. No, we're good. Okay. I have all the bottles. The cape is useful, but it's not that useful. Excuse you. Ooh, full magic. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I have everything I need, so we just need to make a beeline for the boss. Which we can do as soon as we find the big key. Not a moment sooner. But once I've got it, it's that door on the left. Map. Okay. Misery Mire... God, for how late it is in the game, and how big of a dungeon it is, you'd expect it to have more items. This place only has 2. I am getting a little bit beat up. But that happens. Alright, the fishbone room. There's a key over here. Excuse me, Stalfos. I do not wish to fight you. I will, however, prepare my bag of magic powder for that. What am I doing? I need the hammer for this next thing. Small key. Seed's really dragging it out, isn't it? There. The book! Dear God, don't you do it. I mean, okay, alright. My brain was like, oh no, what if I need to go do Desert Palace or like the Ether Medallion? Oh, Saku and Maid finished. It's just me. It's just me left. I blame Mothula. Oh no. God, they finished a minute apart too. Look, if he didn't kill me twice, then I would be done, like, so much faster. This is the last dungeon before I get to Ganon's Tower, after all. There's the big key. Vanilla big key. You hate to see that in this dungeon. No, come back. Come back! Whoop! Dodge everything. Okay. So yeah, from there I just, I don't need the cape, I have the silver arrows, so the boss in this place, Vitreous, will be pretty easy. Yeah, like, I have a couple of strategies for fighting him. When you got the silver arrows, you just shoot all of his little eyeballs with arrows, and then shoot his big eyeball with arrows. Could not be easier. I like that some dungeons in this game are like, you need this item in order to defeat the boss. It's the key to doing the whole dungeon. You know, like with the hook shot. Or the bow. But then you get to this place, and it's like, okay, well, what do I need the item for? Oh, there's a switch. Just one switch? Yeah, that's it. Alright, sure. Whatever. I don't care about taking that little bit of damage. Excuse you. Alright, I think this is just 2 shots. Yeah. Easy enough. Give me the compass. Oh, well, the good news is I didn't need to do all of the dungeons. It could be that my prediction was correct in the end then, because I said at least 5 and one of the compasses will be from a pendant dungeon. So we'll see. If anybody complains in the notes about this seed being cursed because of me, clearly I've had it worse than anybody else. Because of Mothula. You know what? Let's buy some potions. I don't need bees. Alright. It's not like I'm racing anybody anymore. I'm just beating the game at this point. Okay. I should go around this way. Okay. Yeah, this is the way to go to get to Ganon's Tower. You could go up and then through, like, the warp, but, no. That would be a little silly. Because this is, I mean, this is probably faster. Yeah, because I'd need to run across the bridge, use the hammer, then do Turtle Rock area anyway. The fact that everybody does it this way tells me somebody must have timed it at some point. Now, we are going to have such a ridiculously high completion rating, which is not usually what you want. You like that number to be low. You like to be able to say, I beat the game and I barely had any items. Whereas I am coming out of this thing, I got 15 hearts right now. That's most of them. 3/4, if you would. Alright, Zelda's gonna do the thing. Open up the dungeon. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Okay, let's see if we can find this key relatively quickly. Small key. Map. Part of me wants to say that it's not going to be on the right side further in. Oh, look at that. Just to be safe, I'll grab this next big key, this next small key. I'm never clear on how many small keys you need to proceed up Ganon's tower. I just know that you don't want to get up there and be like, I need more small keys. I gots to turn around. Two shots for these guys, and then through the door. Huh. The Beamos didn't notice me. That's weird. Oh right. If I use the blue cane for this... it'll do that. And we hate that. Whatever. I'm gonna do this trick. By throwing myself into the void, I gain invincibility frames. Excuse you. Excuse you? Oh, look at that. That was good. You know what? Switch back to the powder. Alright, sure. There, okay. Used a lot more arrows than I'd like to, now that I think about it. I need arrows. Actually, I need red cane. That's what I need. And of course, none of you bastards drop arrows. No wonder I'm hard up for them. Lamp. And then fire rod. Like so. Alright. Grab that. Yeah, I'll grab that full magic. Why not? Light these torches. And we got this room. Little helm sword buddies. You don't have arrows. I would love to go into the Ganon fight with more than 3 arrows. Okay, I have 10, but still. Hyperbole aside, I feel arrow deficient right now. What? Do any of these have arrows? That one does. I don't think you do. No, you're just heart. Okay. Alright. Let's go fight the worm. Are you... We hate him. And he knocked me onto the spikes. Right back down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. 5th floor. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. He didn't give me any trouble in his tower. I should just... the spin attack, and that's what's doing it. He doesn't... You don't need to spin him. You're gonna take just as many spins as you are normal hits with this sword. Alright, whatever. Good enough. I got 15 arrows. Ganon takes 4. This'll be fine. Two hits. Two hits. Ganon. Not Ganon. Aga. He's kind of Ganon. 3 hits. Four hits. 5? Should that not have been 6? Whatever. Perhaps I have not counted correctly. Yes, tonight we are apparently not recording the song Mr. Jones and Me, because I obviously am not a counting crow. Only 90s kids remember. Alright, let's get them. Enrichment Center would like to remind you, your companion duck will not betray you and in fact cannot speak. Ah, I have a fairy in one of these bottles, right? I do. Alright, the fairy will help us immediately. Ow! Okay, let's drink that blue potion. This guy does a lot of damage when he hits you with the fire bats. I know I only need to hit him once. I just like hitting him. Now he says, "Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness." We do the torch glitch even though we don't really need it. Nope. Alright, Ganon is dead. I was not taking a chance on that hit. No way. Alright. Garfield, the hero of Flavortown, has saved the day once again. Let's go get the Doritos. And scene. Alright, we're going to hit the done button, and we have finished in 2 hours, 5 minutes, 46.9 seconds. Which means we are about our usual time. Alright. Let's speed through the credits here. See how the game says we did. I am curious to see what was on the pedestal. Also, I am curious about whether or not I accurately predicted how many compasses I was going to get. Maybe we'll find out next week. I don't know. It would involve flying to every dungeon, or reviewing my footage immediately. And flying to every dungeon feels like a pain in the butt. I don't want to do that. And explosions. It's just bombs. Alright. Okay, now we speed through the credits. Yeah, you know, God. If I had to say, what could I have done faster, the answer is obviously Mothula. I don't think I had any serious wasted time. Left side of Swamp Palace I could have skipped, but at that point I didn't feel comfortable skipping things. Yeah, it's hard to say. Who made the Garfield sprite again? We'll find out. There's Saku's name. Time found. First sword, 7.5 minutes. Flute, hour and 42. I can't believe Flute Go mode. Mirror in an hour. 2 fighter sword, 2 master sword, 6 tempered sword. 12, almost 1300 damage taken. Oh no. Oh no, my magic used is a terrible number. Get that off screen. 59 bonks, 17 saves and quits, 2 deaths. Thank you, Mothula. 1 fairy revival. Yeah, there we go. 156. What did Taco have? 147. I only picked up 9 more items than the person who won. Not that big a deal. Alright, well, Garfield gets the job done and deservedly takes a rest, I guess. I never did get that mushroom because I never found the cape. Don't know where the net is. That is, I guess, where we say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.